Hey guys, Tebow2 here. It has been a while since I last made a video, but I figured it's Christmas, so might as well give you all something. So, we're just gonna take a look at my haul today. It's pretty good, so let us begin. So first up for today is my very first Siege Morph Cybertron figure. I like this line, but didn't really feel like I needed any figures from it, so kind of been putting off getting any. But I like Starscream, if for no other reason, for the really cool jet mode. Just looks really accurate to how it was in G1 with the Cybertronian jets. So I just thought that was really neat that we finally had a figure that turned into one of those. So I kind of just, it really wasn't even on my actual list per se. I just kind of mentioned to my grandma that I kind of wanted it, and lo and behold, it's here, so I'm happy about that. A Masterpiece figure, Bumblebee. Talking of version 2 Bumblebee, which is now out, I like that, but obviously it's stupid expensive, and I've heard it's not perfect for its price. The spike figure it comes with falls apart really easily. The figure itself doesn't really line up in alt mode and doesn't have a great looking backpack, so I don't know. This is still a very good figure though, so I'm glad that I got this. Alright, moving to the Studio Series line. Here we have Hightower. This is the first Constructicon I've got from the Studio Series. I'll probably end up getting them all, maybe. Maybe, possibly. That'll be expensive, but maybe. But as a starting point, I chose Hightower because I just think he has a really unique design. I remember seeing, many years ago, the Legends class version of him. And that was the only time we really saw his robot mode, because it wasn't in the film. And I thought he looked really unique. He was always kind of my favorite for that reason. And so when I heard they were making a deluxe figure of him, I figured that's really cool. So next in Studio Series is the Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. So at one point I had considered getting the Revenge of the Fallen one, which is the first Optimus they made, because I thought it was good. And then the second one came out and had a slightly improved design. And so I wanted that one for a while, and then they announced the Dark of the Moon version, which is even better, because it has the trailer, which turns into the weapons arsenal. He comes with a ton of weapons. Yeah, one thing I didn't like about the other two releases is you either got, 2 guns or 2 swords, or maybe it was 1 gun, I don't know, just depending on which one you got, so you didn't really get both weapons. And so, yeah, I'm glad that this one comes with one of the swords, one of the guns, which is somewhere, but also some extra stuff like an axe, and then the 2 big guns, and whatever it is, the jetpack, which is in this picture, and then obviously the trailer. And I remember always wanting, when I was younger, an Optimus with a trailer from the movies, and I think the only one I ever got was the little Legends class one. So, again, when I heard this was coming out, I just thought it was excellent, and that is a bad prototype picture, because that abdomen is unpainted. And the trailer is probably shinier than it is in actuality. And this is clearly a Revenge of the Fallen picture, because it doesn't even have the new abdomen. But yeah, I really like this figure. So moving into G1 territory now, we have the Walmart reissue Rumble and Ravage. And I did not get Frenzy and Laserbeak, nor did I get Soundwave, because I have a Soundwave, and I would have a Frenzy if Hasbro Pulse had shipped out my freaking the 3-pack with the Dino cassettes. That made me mad that they canceled my order, which is why that video never came, even though I did my other unboxing, which was Studio Series Dropkick, and I said that was unboxing number 1. Unboxing number 2 was going to be those Dino cassettes, and they never came. I also didn't get them for Christmas. I'll probably, I found them on TF Source, so I'll probably get them from there. So I'll get them in the end, but I figured if I can get Frenzy in that pack, why would I get him in the 2-pack, especially since I already have a Laserbeak, and I technically already have a Ravage, but I wanted the Rumble, so I got this 2-pack. And if I was going to have a duplicate of any cassette, I'd probably want it to be Ravage, because I like Ravage. Moving on to non-reissue actual vintage G1, we have the Micromaster Rescue Patrol. I don't have any Micromasters before today, so that's really cool, venturing into a new subgroup. And also, I wanted these particular ones because they appeared in Transformers Victory. So, yeah, here they are. Continuing with Micromasters, we have Erector, a Micromaster Transport. He is a bit unique, though, among the transports because the rest of them, their trailers and vehicles, I guess, turn into, like, planes, whereas this one turns into a base, and I kind of liked that. So that's about it. Okay, this is very big, so it's going to take up a lot of space. This is probably by far my coolest thing I've gotten this Christmas. It is a G1 Star Saber. It is an original, not a knockoff, and it is amazing. Lots of Transformers fans would love this. This is so many people's holy grails and was mine, and now I have it. Because I found one for relatively cheap, considering what Star Sabers go for. He obviously does not have his nose cone, nor his blade, nor his gun. But he has the Brainmaster, the small robot, and the V-Star. And those are kind of the essentials in my mind. And I think I might be able to pick up a nose cone from a knockoff. So that is going to be awesome. He is a little bit broken right there on that gun tip, but whatever. I really love this. This is so cool to have a Star Saber in my collection. Because like I said, pretty good holy grail. Japanese exclusive, very rare figure. At least sort of rare. So, moving on. For my final item, I'm just going to show you all Pokemon Shield for Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I've heard the bad reviews of this game. That's just not as good as the others, but, you know, I don't have a lot to compare it to, at least, so it can't be that bad then. And I'm excited to play it, so there's that. As for additional items that I will probably not be showing just because they're a bit big, I got a new laptop because my other one was very laggy, and a couple other just candy, various knickknacks. But, yeah, that's all for my haul today. Thanks for watching.